No, I don't agree with him winning, bro. I don't. I would have get it. I would have said Twerk should have won that.
Okay.
I feel like Big K lost 3 of his 6. Everybody get mad at me about the Young Ill battle. I had Ice Pack that battle. I don't know why, I just did. Whatever. He smoked A Ward. No disrespect to A Ward since motherfuckers acting like I got a problem with A Ward. He had a debatable with Mook. You lost to Jazz. You lost to Sharon. You lost to Rex.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
The Twerk finished off the year more strong than
Exactly.
Okay.
And I was upset about where Rock was on the list. I wasn't saying Rock should have won and all that, but he was number 7, bro. And he put like a lot into this year, just showcasing, battling a lot more than we've ever seen him battle.
100% different guys.
Giving niggas 3-round shots. Niggas not doing that. So it was just like, you know. But once again, I get attacked. I'm the bad guy for what? Piece of shit, he's a clown. He's a meat rider. You're still on the meat rider list. That gay ass shit. It's niggas going taking time out their day to come to my page to say, you're a meat rider.
G2 is the third and last person. Welcome. At 814, meet X20.
Hitman little brother, ayy, Hitman little brother, ayy. All you niggas talking about is Hitman little brother.
Hitman little brother. Hitman little brother. All you really talked about was Hitman little brother. Something sells that. Hitman little brother.
Coming at number 9 on the list, man. This nigga right here is another nigga that be talking a lot of shit, but he is definitely a meat rider. Make no mistake about it. Bill Collector, what happened to you, Bill? 62.8%. You gotta get your meat riding down. You gotta get your meat riding down. Y'all gotta allow me to slow cook this nigga, man. This is another one of them blogs inside of a blog. I got a lot I want to say about Bill Collector. This nigga Bill Collector and dick rolls so much.
And I've really been sparing you. I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga.
Now you doing interviews talking about me and ARP got some things we gotta work out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay. You are around King of the Dot, RBE. What we
some King of the Dot, baby. I don't know, RBE, man, me and Adam, like I said, we gotta talk.
And you got 5 million views on it, the highest view on his channel, so
Right.
I think it would make sense.
We gotta sit down and have a talk as men, man. We went through some weird shit. And
Okay.
I still don't understand what's going on for real.
No. Bill, you was already on RBE, Bill. I'm about to detail all the mistakes Bill Collector made since winning 100K. We got to go all the way back, though. We got to go back to when he was given the biggest battle of his career, Hitman Holla. He got Hitman Holla on RBE. It revitalized his career. You know what I'm saying? Bill Collector was just doing his thing, not making a lot of noise. He got Hitman Holla. He actually, to a lot of people, won that battle. It revitalized his entire career. The grudge match of the year for Bill Collector.
For years on years, I thought about this day and how I will be approaching you.
And what does he do? He doesn't continue with RBE, does he? He leaves RBE, signs a battle deal with URL. Signs a battle deal. He gets Gluezy. He jumps into the tournament. He battled Mike P in that little viral round he had, dissing Mike P and his girl. He battled Big Terrence. And he even battled Yoshi. Yoshi even got on his knees for him. I remember it like it was yesterday.
For me, I feel total control, because if you took your dick out right now, I could snatch a piece of your soul.
Unsatisfied with where he was in battle rap, hops into the 100K tournament. Actually, he's doing well. Doing well in the entire tournament. Around that same time, Midnight Madness is forming.
Midnight Madness! Midnight Madness!
Bill Collector is at his height. He's part of Midnight Madness. He's one of the main movers and shakers of Midnight Madness, him, Surf, and Jack. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing his thing there. He's also in the King of the Dot tournament. He continues to do his thing there, continues to do his thing, fucks around and wins the King of the Dot tournament for 100K, as well as running things with Midnight Madness, one of the hottest things in battle rap. At this time, everybody's trying to fuck with Bill. You know, and Bill is like the hottest free agent on the market. He just won 100K. He's part of Midnight Madness. You know what I'm saying? URL is trying to fuck with him. RBE is trying to fuck with him. Everybody wants to fuck with Bill. And Rosenberg Raw is pushing for that Bill Collector battle. Rosenberg versus Bill Collector. So ARP reaches out to try to set the battle out. Bill Collector dubs it. Not interested in the battle at first. You know what I'm saying? Looking at his options. Rosenberg Raw continues on. He books Bill Collector on RB. This was a Rosenberg Raw kind of card. He books Bill Collector versus Sway. Pennsylvania event. You know what I'm saying? Sway versus Bill Collector. And to try to like ramp up the whole battle of Rosenberg Raw versus Bill Collector, Rosenberg Raw comes out in Sway's rounds to kind of hype the battle up.
This should be you and Rosenberg.
Right, Sway, but should have been.
Uh-huh.
On top. Come here to play no games with you, or even be a snake with you. You going to max out 3? Cool, because I want my motherfucking fade with you.
ARP's like, fuck it, we might as well set the battle up. Offers Bill Collector a battle deal, and Bill Collector accepts. Rosenberg Raw was one of the opponents. Daylight was another opponent. And there was a third opponent, a part of this 3-battle deal or 3-person deal or whatever. Obviously, URL sues ARP and RBE about the whole Daylight and King Lo situation. There is no more Daylight a part of the plan. Like I said, I told you, as long as this lawsuit is going on, I don't see Daylight ever battle on RBE again. So obviously, Daylight is off the table. But around this time, Bill Collector is doing his old Midnight Madness thing. And what was the common theme around that time for Midnight Madness? That it was lame to battle on RBE because RBE was the KFC league.
Yeah, how long are we here?
You trying to bet me? When I play that chicken shack? When I play that chicken shack? When I play that chicken shack?
Yes, it's RBE.
And that was what his old, you know, his Master Surf was saying. That's what Master Surf was saying, right? And everybody just following Toe, dissing RBE, saying little slick shit. And everybody was like, why would you battle on RBE when you can just battle on URL? Why would I battle on KFC when I can get, you know what I'm saying, Chick-fil-A or whatever? I can get the #1. Why would I battle there when I can battle on URL?
The Surf had a rap rivalry since I got here. Like, we had a back and forth rivalry since I got here, but behind this, we tossed each other more oops than a little bit. The Surf just tossed me an oop before he left. I'm back on URL and everything now.
And Bill Collector has a change of heart. There's no more Daylight a part of this equation. So what does he do? He completely terminates the contract, don't want to do the battles anymore, and now he has to return the deposit back to ARP. But that took a little bit of time. You know, ARP trying to get his bread, trying to get his bed. Bill Collector slow on repaying the money, There seems to be a little bit of tension there. Bill Collector eventually cancels his thing, returns the money, and goes back to URL.
Ain't no motherfucking way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm not believing that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Y'all make sure y'all follow me. He cancels his battle deal with RBE, right? Which has become like a common theme in battle rap. You never hear people say, I don't want to battle on URL. I'm going to take the RBE battle. Battlers are notorious for not doing ARP or RBE battles in exchange for URL battles. So what happened was, here you are with a contract to battle on RBE. You basically cancel the contract and go back to URL. There's a big talk about RBE being a KFC league and a secondary league and all this kind of stuff. You leave RBE and go back to URL. Around the same time that this is happening, you fall out with Surf and the whole Midnight Madness thing. You're not even doing Midnight Madness no more. Surf basically, you know, goes on live or goes in space and say, y'all niggas don't even own Midnight Madness. Y'all wasn't putting no money up and all this kind of stuff. You know, he don't need no Jack Boy, Bill Collector, all this kind of shit. You and Surf not seeing eye to eye.
Is it totally done as far as you're concerned? Are you out of the your golf?
I got my own shit. I got way too much shit going on.
You go to URL and you battle She Happens and Rum Nitty on the app. No main events, no Summer Madnesses, no Drake cars, no gnomes, no nothing. No, man. I mean, I ain't even, were you on caffeine? You were not on nothing but app only events. You left a league with YouTube and marketing and all kind of stuff to just battle on the app. Rum Nitty, who you lost to, and She Happens. I don't even know what happened with that battle. That battle came and went. Those were your URL battles. Around this time, Easy is also blowing up. He's on URL. He's doing his thing. There's this whole Pennsylvania movement. You know what I'm saying? It's Reed Dollars. It's Easy. It's Rosenberg Raw. It's you. It's K Walker. It's E Ness. There's a whole Pennsylvania movement going on, led by Easy. Everybody is supporting Easy. Everybody's rocking with the movement. He's like the leader of the movement. And then an interesting thing happened. Easy left URL, falls out with URL, leaves URL. The Philly movement kind of turned on URL. It kind of became one of them things where it's like, we ain't really fucking with URL because they ain't treating Easy right. So all these niggas are like against the way URL is moving. They blocking the trenches card. They doing this. They doing that. They ain't fucking with Easy. But you was the only nigga still loyal to URL. You were the only person battling on URL, Bill. Rosenberg Raw wasn't over there. K Walker wasn't over there. E Ness wasn't over there. Reed Dollars wasn't over there. Now Easy isn't over there. You was the only PA person still waving the URL flag. After all, Beasley saved your life, right?
I love Beasley, man. Beasley saved my life, man.
So what does Easy try to do? He tried to book you for the trenches. And this is where the snake in you came. This is where the snake in you came, Bill. He booked you for the trenches. You got a URL contract. You don't do the trenches battle. I give it up to you. At least you was upfront about it. Nah, I can't really do the trenches battle. You sign a URL deal. I don't feel like URL gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna do the battle. But you started pillow talking to URL. That's a snake in you, Bill. You gonna let URL know that Remy was involved with the trenches card because it was on the contract. It was on the trenches contract about the battles coming out on Chrome 23, and you let URL know. Why? Because after all, Beasley saved your life.
I love Beasley, man. Beasley saved my life, man.
From there, they started finding out about the card. They started knowing about the card. And next thing you know, battles started getting blocked like this. Chris Unbiased does a blog. I say, hey, Bill Collector, the person that leaked the card. Bill Collector, the person that leaking the Remy shit. All this stuff URL knows. Bill Collector is a big reason why he damn near showing his contract to URL. Ain't you, Bill?
Ain't no motherfucking way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm not believing it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I don't agree with Easy on a lot of stuff, but one thing I do agree with Easy is y'all niggas was really jealous of Easy. A lot of you Pennsylvania niggas was jealous of Easy. I get it. Easy kept running around saying he was the best in battle rap. I get it. He coming around saying, you know, niggas can't beat him and all this kind of stuff. He doing his thing. He getting better looks than a lot of you niggas. He was also pillow talking around the Philly area about his relationship with Rem. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas knew about that. He lied about the altercation, but y'all Philly niggas was protecting him. So deep down inside, y'all knew it was some fraud shit going on, but y'all still trying to hold it up. And a nigga coming to events, hiring bodyguards and shit. He really was representing a lot of shit that y'all niggas don't stand for. There is a lot of jealousy between y'all niggas when it came to Easy. So now you forced with a decision. You really kind of like trying to support the Pennsylvania movement, but your jealousy of Easy made you rat out his card. You thought Easy was doing too much, didn't you? He fell out with URL. URL built him up. Now he's trying to do all kind of stuff, book a bunch of URL battles. He was doing too much, wasn't he, Bill? Ain't that how you felt? I mean, after all, Beasley saved your life.
I love Beasley, man. Beasley saved my life, man.
You continue to mark yourself out after that. First of all, you get mad at URL because Chris Unbiased found out that you leaked the card. You get mad at URL, say, I want out of my contract. I don't fuck with URL no more. You know, a lot of this URL power was kind of like fading a little bit. Surf got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Verb is doing his thing. Easy is rebellion. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of power being lost a little bit with URL. All you've been doing is ride niggas' wave. It started with Surf. You wasn't even fucking with Surf at first. I remember when you used to diss the nigga, talk shit about a nigga.
Get a hold of him. Oh, Red, learn some karate before I chop TSU in his wave and then Surf with his body.
He started riding a Pennsylvania wave with Easy and all this kind of stuff, trying to show you alliance and all this kind of stuff. And then Verb started popping up in spaces, and a little bit of this URL power started to fade. You want it out of your contract. And what does URL do? They release you from your contract, just as you asked. And you probably thought, I'm going to show some solidarity with the Philly niggas, the Pennsylvania niggas, you know, the Kate Walkers, the E. Nesses, the Rosenberg Raw, the Reed Dollars, the Easy. We all are against URL right now. That's what you was trying to prove, but the damage had been done. The damage had been done. URL said adios. Easy was low-key salty with you, you know what I'm saying? That's why he was on there with Cap. Do you think Bill Collector was the nigga that really leaked the card?
Who do you think told, Easy? Fuck all that, nigga. You said you told two niggas.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I said this. Listen. All right, okay, so my original thing was I said it had to be Bill, right? He called me though, and he said he didn't say nothing. So you know what I'm saying, like I see how hard I'm looking.
Now my thing
not even it didn't make me say it
because he called you and told you he ain't say nothing. That made you feel like it wasn't him.
I want y'all to all know.
It was Rosenberg. Bring Rosenberg ass back. It was Rosenberg running. Fuck it.
It was Rose. It was Rosenberg running.
But this is my problem, though, right? This is my problem, and the reason why y'all said why my card got blocked, right, is because I give niggas tell me something, and as a man, as a street nigga, you only got your word. You dig what I'm saying? So if I don't know you personally, we never did business together. The only thing that I got from you is your word. I have to take you at that. So I know that me and the only reason why I give a 20% benefit of the doubt, y'all, I want y'all to peep, because I know 20%. I'm beefing with these niggas. I know I'm beefing with these niggas. So I know P would do anything right now. He don't give a fuck if he sacrifice. It's like chess. He'll sacrifice all the pawns to get to me. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So maybe Angry Fan, it could have been, yo, Easy want me to battle on this card. So do y'all have maybe he could have negotiated a battle to the fact that, Easy wants you to battle on a card. What, Easy got her own card? And you know, you already, cause P is a military nigga. So he,
which means he got Bill Clicker to tell. To tell him that what was going on. It could have been. It was Bill Clicker, nigga. You had to do all that. Bill
Why you pillow talking to URL, man? Easy then brought you out and during his battle and everything on some kumbaya shit. And that's how you gonna snake Easy?
Ain't you the bull that said you hit Bill Collector because he was gonna rob Hitman? Where was that same bull when they really robbed Hitman? Where was he at? Where was he at? Where was he at? Where was they at? Where was they at?
The nigga put out a PA list, top 20 PA battle rappers. Your name was number 12. This was like a Philly First 48 Gutter City sponsored list. You know what I'm saying? Your name was 12. All that dick riding, the PA movement and Easy to Block Captain, it got you number 12. You was below Hollow Man. That nigga had like one battle. You below News. You know what I'm saying? Well, Kaboom. Lady Caution was even above you. And to show how lame you are, you start riding another nigga wave. A-Verb. You know, when Surf was out, you used to diss A-Verb. You used to be mocking the way he raps, mocking what he's about, all kind of shit like that. You had a lot of shit to say about Verb.
Yo, what? Yo. Hey, yo, can I get that round over? I got you, yo. I said I aggravate the aggravators. I decapitate the decapitators.
You lost, dickhead. I masturbate with the masturbators.
I masturbate with the masturbators. I'm sitting here eating mashed potatoes. No question in the
potato salad nasty.
You asked who made the potato salad. You asked who made the potato salad, but the pastor made it.
It was nasty.
It's nasty, but I had to eat it. Somewhere, but I had to play it. It expired. It was pastor dated. Almost DeMarco.
What?
Almost
DeMarco.
Almost DeMarco. One bang.
Bill collector, go ahead. Go ahead.
One bang.
Yo, bill collector. Mute your fucking mic. Mute your fucking mic.
It wasn't even just for a battle. It was just shit talking about this nigga because you trying to ride Surf wave. The minute Surf got locked up, y'all niggas started to change. Now you started riding Verb's wave. Now you in spaces. Verb ain't fucking with URL. You ain't fucking with URL. Verb got this to say. You got this to say. Now you just love being in Verb's space. And Verb started pushing that it wasn't good to battle on URL no more. They don't treat niggas right, all this kind of stuff. RBE is the place to go. You know what I'm saying? ARP, a good businessman, it's the place to go. But there was a problem with that, ain't it, Bill? You was already on RBE. And you terminated your contract so you could go to URL. So now you can't even battle on RBE. So recently you just battled Bad News on the Trenches. Ooh. You went from Hitman Holla, $100,000 to Bad News on the Trenches. Don't mistake the fact that Easy booked you for the Trenches to think that he actually fucks with you. See, Easy's real smart. He keeps putting niggas under his thumb. Niggas that he feel like he can use, niggas he feel like that he can, need at some point in time. He put niggas on his thumb. So when y'all ever fall out, he'll always be able to say, I was the only nigga booking Bill Collector. You never gonna be on Chrome 23. You're not gonna be on URL no more. You're not gonna be on RBE. You basically a king of the dot, I battle, Gates of the Garden Bull. And you still somewhat Snake and Easy. Bro, you are on a live. Most people think Easy is from Philly. Most niggas think he from Philly and that's where he rep. He always be Philly this, Philly this, Philly this. Why are you on live with Philly niggas telling everybody he's from Norristown?
Easy to broadcast being number bully. No. We don't actually know where Easy from. And the thing is, like, Easy not going through that shit for two reasons. Cause niggas don't know where he from.
Not going through that shit because I already went through that shit.
You're from Norristown, right? You know that, right? Is a nigga, it's easy to block Captain from Norristown? Is that true?
Look, I'm gonna let him do that talking, you hear me? But I know he's from Norristown.
Okay, alright, see you.
I seen that.
Fuck where you from. What block was you the captain of? It couldn't be south. It couldn't be southwest. Reed was clearly on your ass. It definitely wasn't north. Shit could area on the ass. But I know where you was at. I didn't even have to call around. He wanted to be from Philly so bad. He just ignored his town. Boy, you clown.
Why are you saying that, Bill? That's because you can't keep your mouth shut. You was on RBE. You let Surf convince y'all niggas that was the KFC league. Then you was on URL. You let Verb convince you that they stealing money and doing niggas dirty. You want to terminate all these contracts. Where you gonna battle at, Bill? Easy is not finna book you on Chrome 23. We don't even really know if there is another Chrome 23 to keep it real. Well, more on that later. Where you gonna battle at, Bill? Your dick riding has caused you to make bad moves in battle rap. And if I see you on URL or RBE, then I already know you marked yourself out. You had to get on your Key Sweat shit and start begging. You don't have nowhere to go, Bill. You are under Easy right now and hope that this nigga can book you. Easy is giving you your biggest look. And that's just on the Trenches. How you go from Pennsylvania 100K dollar hitman holler to being under a nigga? That's what's so lame about you. You let these niggas control your mind and tell you you should leave leagues. And do these niggas are made men. Sue Surf and A-Verb are made men. You ain't one of them, Bill.
Did you tell the folks that? You bitch.
And that's how you end up on the list.
Chris, bias. Man, subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Chris Bias.